Scarf. Raw face, scarf face, more to feel, I know it hurts. What's up guys? Today we are doing a video like every other day. Today's video is a little messed up. It's like every teenager's worst nightmare. It's like a fear you never knew you had until you watched this video. So let's watch.
We made a profile that I think Mariah is gonna connect with. Are you guys ready to meet this entirely fake person that we've created out of nothing?
So this girl's parents hired some dude to catfish their daughter. They paid this guy to make a fake profile and talk to their daughter. I don't know about you guys, but that is terrifying. Imagine you talking to a boy or a girl or something and your parents can see your whole conversation. Okay, no, I'm moving out. Bye. This is absolutely not okay.
I want you guys to meet Mason Williams, Mariah's age. He dresses very kind of trendy, very with it, fresh cut swag. So he's you know, he's a cool kid. He's into nature just like Mariah is.
This dude ain't messing around. He has an actual profile with a bunch of pictures on it. He's got a couple hundred followers and he's following people too, so it's not just like a brand new profile. This dude knows what he's doing. And he's like, I know exactly the kind of guy that your daughter would be into. So let's make this whole fake persona just to mess with her. Like teenagers aren't insecure as is. Y'all about to ruin your daughter's life.
I'm gonna let you guys navigate this. What do you guys think we should say to Mariah?
What's up or something like that.
That's good. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Something like a guy would say, you know.
Oh, this is already so hard to watch. It's like, what do you think a boy would say to your daughter? Hey, what's up? That's literally the most boring thing. I would not reply. But I mean, if the guy is cute and he's what the girl is into, obviously she's gonna reply. Basically, he making the parents talk to her on the boy's account. This is what nightmares are made of. Like, imagine. Like, you start talking to somebody online and it ends up being your parents. They should get arrested for that.
Okay, click send. Boom. Now we have made contact and we'll know if she'll be willing to talk to us privately. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God.
Oh no! How could our poor, sweet, precious daughter respond to a boy saying what's up? How could she? Severely disappointed in you. What's up with the orange and blue? Her parents looking like Goku.
What do you guys want to say next?
What are your plans for today?
Go for it. That's a good one because you're like making it about today and about the other person. She said parents kicked me out of the house for some alone time, so I'm stuck babysitting my brother and sister.
So if she's babysitting her brother and sister, she would be in the house. She's like, parents kicked me out of the house. No, you kicked your parents out of the house.
Now he knows that she's got a brother and sister.
And that she's away from her parents.
He not only knows that she's alone, but that my other two children are alone too.
Oh no, it's the end of the world. A stranger on the internet knows that my daughter is home alone with my other kids. So are most kids when they get back from school. I don't know if this is the weekend or when kids get back from school. If their parents work, which most likely they do, they're probably home alone. Y'all got kids? Y'all look like you're pretty well off. Do they not have like a security system or something?
We could find a photo of a beach and send it to her to kind of drive the point home.
Hitting up the beach. Ain't nobody talk like that, mom and dad. You be hitting up your hose. You be hitting that jewel, not hitting up the beach. This ain't 2010 anymore.
What I'm gonna do now is quickly edit this photo. So I'm gonna take this down. We're gonna get rid of this other account. And I'm gonna click done. So now it's just the photo. There's no way to prove that I didn't take that photo.
There's no way to prove that I didn't take that photo. Definitely not the dimensions.
It's just incredible how many tools are there for these predators to create the perfect world to lure their victims in.
Come on, y'all cropped a picture of a beach. Like, hey look, I'm at the beach. Meanwhile, parents are like, look at all these tools predators use to fool children. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
And a happy face?
That's not just a happy face, that's a happy face with hearts in the eyes.
That's not good.
He sent her a picture of a pretty view of the beach. And she's gonna be like, wow, heart eyes. Oh my God, that's bad. That means she wants the dick. He didn't send her a shirtless picture or, you know, something else. He sent her a beach, water and sand. I'm gonna heart eyes over water and sand. Doesn't mean she wants to you. These parents hella overreacting like, oh my God, I can't believe my poor stupid darling daughter. She did not know that this totally legit looking person, her age, that's trying to talk to her is a predator. I'm not saying that there aren't predators on the internet because there definitely definitely is, especially on like WhatsApp and Omegle, but there are a lot of teenagers on the internet. Almost every single teenager is on the internet, and I know a lot of them like talk to each other, make friends, and it's totally legit. I have made so many friends over the internet. I've met up with them in real life. I'm not saying go meet up with everybody that you meet online, but obviously if you like video chatting with somebody and it's somebody your age, I want to say if you're an adult, like don't be like 13 years old and steal your parents' car, just like go meet your friend that you've talked to online like 3 times. And obviously if there's no pictures, videos, or anything, no concrete proof that they are a real person talking to you and they're not who they say they are, or they're showing some like, you know, sketchy behavior, like not sending you pictures. FaceTiming is the big one. If they don't FaceTime with you, they're not who they say they are, okay? But you know, there's so many ways to like make sure the person you were talking to is who they say they are.
She's saying goodbye, it looks like. It's TTYL stand
Talk
for.
to you later.
Elliot's planning on continuing the conversation, and we will see how aggressive she is.
Oh, now they're blaming her. He's like, the dude is gonna continue talking to her throughout the rest of the day, and the dad is like, we're gonna see how aggressive she is. How badly does she want the dick? Whoa! The poor girl probably just wants to talk, make some friends. She probably thinks he's a cute boy, and girls are gonna talk to the cute boys that message them.
We're gonna say that Mason is doing a photo shoot and he wants her to come model.
I'm doing a shoot at the park in your hood. In your hood. You should come be my model. Ew. I'm grown, so when I look at this, I'm like, ugh, no. Also, I don't think I would meet up with boys or meet up with anybody I didn't know online unless I had somebody with me. Like, I've met up with fans. I met digital online. I met my friend Caitlin online, and she was a photographer. She messaged me, and then I'm like, hell yeah, I'll meet up with you in the middle of nowhere. Let's do this shoot. And it went fine. But, you know, that's not always the case. I'm not saying something horrible can't happen, because it totally can, and you need to be careful. But yeah, I can totally see this happening. Like, a girl's trying to get pictures for her Instagram. She's like, ooh, a photographer, and he's gonna take pictures of me? He wants me to be his model? If I was in the girl situation, I would text my parents or whoever, be like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends at the park, because that's what I had to do when I was a kid. Like, whenever I'd go out anywhere, which was rarely ever, because my parents would not let me leave the house until I got my own car, but I still had to tell them exactly where I was gonna be and how long I was gonna stay there. You know, you don't just like go out and meet with somebody you just started talking to online without saying anything to anybody. That's bad. But when in doubt, always bring a friend.
Awesome, what should I wear? I'm gonna say she should wear something summery and that I look forward to meeting her.
That's totally not a creepy response or anything. I feel like if there was something wrong with a dude, he was either a perv, a predator, whatever, he would say, wear something sexy or wear something short. You know, he's not gonna be like, wear something summery. That's such an innocent thing to say.
Cool, can't wait for the shoot. See you soon. Here we go.
There are so many people at
We are
this park.
45 minutes out. Mariah should be arriving shortly. We didn't just choose this park randomly. It's actually in walking distance to where she lives, which is something a predator might actually do.
I want to know how he knows where she lives. Did she tell him? Like, hey, I live here. Okay, something don't add up. I mean, I think she might have given him the general area where she lives, but to find a park that's walking distance from her house, he's gotta know her address.
After the gazebo, I'm going to be asking Mariah if she wants to get inside the van. Mariah, hi, how's it going? I'm a friend of Mason's. Mason was here earlier, but
I thought you were smarter than this.
What do you mean I thought she was smarter than this? There is no proof, absolutely no proof, that this guy is not legit. She could have been smarter and texted her parents, maybe told somebody that she was gonna do a photo shoot in the park with somebody she met on Instagram.
he just went down the street a second ago to try to find like a better location.
Oh my God.
But he wanted me to hang out here because he didn't want to waste any time. Do you want to go see him right now?
Her mom is crying right now, literal tears. That's my baby girl. She gon' go. She did all this for some Instagram pics. Also, it's like his friend is a normal kid her age or a little older than her. I've watched a lot of Catch a Predator videos, and I'm not saying it's not a possibility, but most likely they're not gonna have like a younger accomplice to like help lure you, you know? Like, this dude seems totally legit. He seems like his friend.
Okay, great.
No, don't go for it.
Oh my God.
But it's right in this area over here. It's kind of hot to walk. If you want, we can just hop in here. It'll take 2 seconds. This is where all the equipment is anyway. If you want to hop in here, I know it's kind of like a giant. It's actually really nice and new.
Oh no! Mariah, don't doing? How could you get into a stranger's car? Come on, man. Even I got into a stranger's car when I was a teenager. I'm not saying to do that like, oh my god, stranger's car, let me hop right in. Take me to Taco Bell, daddy. It's also a van, which is more sketchy than a car. I don't think I would hop into somebody's van.
Oh, okay.
Mariah, what the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You realize you just walked into like a death trap?
Oh my god, this is horrible. Imagine you meeting up with some cute girl or guy you met on Instagram and your parents come out of nowhere like, what are you doing? I feel so bad for this girl right now. Like, teenagers have so many problems, like with friends, family, self-esteem issues, anxiety, depression, you know, all that. And you just literally scarred this girl. She will never trust you guys again.
What are you thinking? How could you do something this dumb?
I just thought that because it was at a public park, it wouldn't matter.
You were gonna walk in the van.
But did she walk into the van? No, sir, I don't think so. She could have changed her mind last second and be like, no, sorry, I think I'm good right here. What did they hope to accomplish doing this? To scare her? Well, congratulations, you scared her. You scared the out of her. Y'all probably triggered her anxiety or something too. This is actually traumatic. Like, any trust she had in her parents to begin with is now all gone. I can't see her ever trusting her parents again. This is just such a horrible thing to destroy your child.
Right, you lied to me.
Mom talking about you lied to me? You lied to your kid. You hired someone to catfish her.
So obviously Mason isn't real. Your parents and I actually created him. The whole idea of this is to show that while you might think you have like total control over what you're doing, in reality you don't know like who's gonna be waiting for you on the other end of that cell phone.
It's like, part of me wants to say they do have a point. You do have to be more careful if you're meeting up with somebody that you don't know in real life. Make sure they're a real person, FaceTime them or whatever. I mean, for all we know, he could have told her he goes to the same school as her, which would usually be totally legit because they're using information that somebody on the outside wouldn't really know. I just feel like it's not fair.
He wasn't asking me to go to his house. It was to take pictures.
I just don't get this. There are a lot of creeps out there.
Yeah, Dad, and you're one of them. You a creep for catfishing your daughter. It's such a horrible way to learn a lesson.
We did all this to kind of show how a predator would do it these days. They have all the time in the world to create these profiles and use that to their advantage.
Yeah, I get that now.
Yeah, I get that now. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I learned my lesson. Now I'm moving out. But anyways, that's all for today. Comment below, what would you do if your parents did this to you? If you're moving out, hit that like button in the face. And subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.